Meanwhile, Toronto police will be looking for drug-impaired drivers.
The roadside drug testing is part of a pilot project making its way right across the country. CTV's Sean Leathong is at Toronto Police Headquarters with that. Sean?
Well, Ken and Michelle, while they may be looking for drivers who are impaired because of drugs, there will not be any charges strictly drug-related while this project goes on. But the motorists who I spoke with today, they said that they're encouraged by the progress to make our roads safer.
Screening on the side of Toronto streets is about to change.
Hi, how are you, sir?
Yeah, good.
Starting today and continuing until the spring of 2017, Toronto police will be able to use devices that can detect drug use in drivers.
I think it's great. You know, the more we can protect people that are driving on the road, the better.
Police will use one of two separate devices available to them. They use a swab of the tongue to detect drug use, but it's different from a roadside alcohol test.
It will just tell us that there is a presence of some sort of drug, whereas the alcohol device tells us not exactly what level, but whether you're in the pass range, the warn range, or the fail range.
And another thing, it's just a test. When a driver's stopped and police don't see any signs that the driver's impaired, they will ask if the driver would like to volunteer to be tested. And even if the test detects drugs, the driver will not be charged.
They have to test everything and make sure it's working, but I think it really should come into play at some time in our society. There's too many fatalities on the road, and it's for various different reasons.
Driver support even came from those who may not quite understand the rules of the road.
I believe it's a dope idea.
Yes, he grabbed his phone while on camera and started to Snapchat while behind the wheel. A reminder that drugs are not the only distraction.
Now, before these drug tests can result in charges, there would have to be some changes to the Highway Traffic Act. But just to note that if an officer does suspect somebody of being impaired, the regular rules do take over, so there could be charges in that incident, just not with regards to these drug tests. Reporting live from police headquarters, I'm Sean Leathong. Now we'll send it back inside.